Alright, the coffee is refreshed. Hopefully you guys are just watching all this in one setting instead of taking breaks like me. Okay, so we got some energy, but I don't know if we really want to climb in the dark and all that. Man, it is dark here. Whoa, I never really looked up that thing. There's a lantern in this place too, but let's drop a bunch of stuff. I don't know how we're gonna organize getting ourselves up the hill. Of course, there is a thing in here, right? There's a construction thing in here. And we're still way over on stuff. We'll have to do some things, but so that stuff's dropped. Let's light ourselves up for a second. Got a good amount of fuel in it. You can probably refuel it. Oh my goodness. And we're not ready for bed at all. So we do got some reading to do, but we don't have any light to do it by. And you can't start a fire in here. So we could start a fire up top. If it's not too cold, shoot, let's not waste all our time. Let's go sit in the house. We dropped the stuff that needs to cure in that. We got we're a little full here, but we get out of the wind, we'll probably be all right. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff to cut here. Some more firewood. That looks good. What about this side? No? Alrighty. Let's see if we could... We got a little bit of food. Let's see if we can sit here and eat and read a little bit or something. We can definitely get rid of some of the sodas. Right, let's see if that allows us to read a bit. Okay. I guess we got light for it, as long as we don't get too cold. That soda might be a little short. Crap, did I mess that up? Nope. Okay. The soda actually did good. Well, let's see how long we can last out here. I'd like to cook the things that need cooking. So, I guess we could make a fire if we really wanted to. I just don't want to. But we are low on water, so we probably should. Oh, goodness. Why do I gotta be like that? Let's see how much more we can do on this. Oh, getting cold, getting cold. Alrighty, we goofed enough. Let's make a little fire. Get some something, I don't know. You know, we don't need to carry that with us. Oh, man. It's going. So we had all our fuel. We only have one, which is fine. We're going to do a full melting because we're protected. And these cans go on the radio menu. Cook on their own. gotta get warmed up before I go cut down some more wood. So let's get warmed up here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And it takes about 2 hours to do as much water as we put on there, so we can barely be over on that. We should really cook this up to get us up and down the rope. That could be worthwhile.
Too heavy.
Now the problem here is the water's going to be done before I can chop through one of those logs, I think, unless it's the cedar. That only takes 45 minutes. We can do that. Light. Oh man, who's a goober? Guess I could pick up some sticks. I guess I don't. You know, we're gonna be able to make one pot of water. I guess that's about. There's a lot of good limps here. Let's just sit tight and pretend we knew what we were doing. We got 45 minutes to boil. We got 2 hours there. So we could do. I was gonna think about reading, but reading might be a bad idea. Let's just get our water. Oh man, I'm getting cold now. That's not cool. So we got 1 hour 38. So we can't do a full one, let's do a partial. That'll be an hour. Come on. Wind. Are you serious that I can't stay warm in here? That stinks. Wow, we still got an hour left? Quick. I guess we could make the coffees. Then maybe I won't die because of the cold. 8 minutes at a time. Did I just mess that up?
I don't rest.
Yeah, I understand. We're losing health too, man. I understand. Last one. Yeah, we don't need those. They're probably lighter water. Man,
My stomach feels like an empty
hard to
pit.
believe that we are not staying warm out here. It must be cold. It's 28 degrees. What's the problem here? Okay, going inside. See if it'll doesn't add enough to the temperature. Sometimes it'll give you the temperature for the fire and it'll give you a temperature for the torch. It'll not. Don't go out. Don't go out. Don't go out. I want to use you down below. Thank you. We're just wasting a little time here. So we are going to be going in the dark. Okay. Definitely messed up our timing by a lot. Eat some junk. Just not feeling the climb. know, like making 3 or 4 trips just to get all this crap up there. There is a workbench in that little cabin, but we have a workbench here too. If things were close, we could craft a couple of the items that we need. And okay, well at least we got our health back. Nothing was hiding under there, huh? You know, if we had our bears ready, 44. So that's at least 6 days. Maybe we should just leave this junk here. I say junk. Maybe we should leave that stuff there.
I could use a drink.
And just take what we need. What do we need? We need our food. We don't need all of these. Same with that. We can keep one of those here. Got our food. See what's going on there. We can sharpen our tools and then get out of here. We should fill that up. This here we'll keep as our backup one. We're gonna eat all our food. Yeah, we could leave some good food here. So we're gonna come back. Right? We will be back one day to get our stuff. I think we might do some bow hunting. We might leave the bow around, or leave the rifle in the house sometime. Okay, 65. We can climb, and we're still gonna drop a little bit more because we're gonna refill you. I don't know if we really need him, but I think we do. There's some caves up there. It's nice to have. And then I can drop that to get our tools in shape. We got extra water, so there's no reason to drop health. And if we don't make a bunch of trips, then all this coffee is for mountain climbing. Right? Might not be a bad idea. The coffee's good. And one more. Okay, and this guy. Let's see, we lose 5%. We got 4 times 4 is 16. This will mostly get him good. We won't have to pick one back up. We're now doing 5%. Sweet. I don't know where those demarcations are at. Sharpening skill 70 seems to be the place. So that guy, let's drop him and the gun. That up. We're doing 6 because I think we do double cleanings for each cleaning, something like that. So that's not bad. We You know, like things went poorly and we escaped Timberwolf Mountain, kind of thing. And we'll hang on to those. One of those. All right, 61. I think we're good. The weather is not gonna destroy us. We are going climbing, guys. Wow, it is crappy. Let's do one thing real quick. Day 42. So day 48 is the day we come back. I'm curious if the weather will change when we go into the new map. This looks like we can make it all the way without taking a pit stop. So I guess we're gonna do that. Jesus. Man, this sounds bad. And it's been a really long time since I've walked up here, but I feel like it's a pretty straight shot, and there's not a lot of places I could get lost. Once we get to the other side, that could seriously not be true anymore. So let's grab us a couple sticks, make a fire when we get there. Anything on us at the moment? Okay, that's it. Oh, that's log here. Wow, look at that. Our temperature is really dropping. Maybe we'll run a little. Man, I hope the weather isn't as ugly on the other side. You know, I'm kind of hoping they're not related. You know, give us a reset on the weather. It's not far to the house, but only 2 down at this point. Okay, Timberwolf Mountain, guys. The hardest part is finding your way back over here. For me. I guess you could just kind of go towards the bottom of the map and follow it. Oh, goodness. The weather is bad. Man, we've had it so easy not worrying about temperature. It was definitely a wake-up call when I kicked on those interloper modes. I could not stay warm anywhere. I think in the whaling center thing, whatever it is, the whaling place, that's where I finally got to where I could sleep and not be cold. And I could get into a bed and not be cold. I was in the Riken, I was in the lighthouse, all those places, you know, it wasn't working out. Yeah, we got a ways to go. We gotta hurry. I think if we stay low, there we go. There's some landing gear. So we shoot off to the right a little bit. I suppose if we run into the water, we'll be able to find our way back to the house. But if I go behind the house, I might not see it. So I don't want to mess this up too much. Here's a pointy thing. Shoot. Are we close? Go before I know I went too far. Oh, here's water. Cattails. Okay. So does that mean I did get off? Am I Crystal Lake? Okay, this is the lake. So on the right hand side here somewhere there should be a little dock. There it is. There it is. Okay, so we did turn out a little early. Oh goodness, I can hardly see here. But we didn't. At least we didn't walk past it. I didn't want to walk behind it and not see it. That would really screw us. I wouldn't know I was in the wrong spot until maybe we ran into something that ate us, or we ran into those cargo things. Close the door. Jesus, we're in the barn. Okay, we are still not warm enough. What are we at? 30. We're close. Hey, had some. Another storm lantern. Oh, mining kit. I wonder if this place comes with a gun sometimes. Oh, sports vest. I'm trying to figure out what that thing even was. First aid. Got some firewood here. So cool. Oh, it matches. Nice. That was another very difficult thing. Just find matches. Alrighty. Some stuff here. Ooh, look at that. We didn't need to make a fire. Temperature's coming up. We only dropped 13%. That's not so bad. Is there stuff up there? Hard to see. Cool. We are below half on the eyeball, and we got a little more than half the night to go. It'd be nice if we could sleep and not die. You know? Sleeping and not dying seems like a great idea sometimes. What's this guy got? He's almost empty. Arrow and the rifle cleaning kit. I'm not exactly sure about all that. Let's see if our temperature keeps coming up. Okay, we're not doing too bad. I don't know if we need the mountaineering rope for any of our climbs here. Oh, it's a tinder rope. We got a whetstone here and a sewing kit. I mean, I would be super excited if I found this stuff in Interloper at this place, because it's pretty bad here. Let's break down that thing here. It's only 20 minutes, okay. I was thinking of more, but yeah, I wanted to see us do better on our heat. There's nothing I really want to repair at the moment. And we might as well tear that down too. And then we can jump into bed, do 6 hours of sleep, get a little bit of recovery. Feels like 47. Feels like 47. They're the same. 9 degrees though is pretty good. I was looking a lot more at that in Interloper mode. So we'll get some inches. They should give us. They should give us our 6 hours of sleep. And then we can start setting up base camp here. See if the bear's around. There's a bear in the area. Maybe we can do 8 hours of sleep. You know, hopefully we don't die in the cold right before the sun comes up. Okay, sun is coming up. It's a little bit cold. Shoot, man, we could not be going out and hanging out in that weather. Our clothes did dry off though, so that's good. You guys wondering what this guy says? Oh, look at that! Found the metal cargo crate. So he is after the plane crash. guess he's one of the dead guys we'll find up there. Shoot. We need to collect that wood. Suddenly, I feel like we're in survival mode. What is up with that? We've had such a cakewalk. Take a couple. Wow, negative, or down 2 arrows. That's not good. We don't have our bear stuff yet. We gotta survive 6 days before we go and make our bear stuff. Come on, weather. I can go pick up sticks, I guess. I can break down the furniture here, but I'm still getting cold. If we go too far, I'll get lost. Hey, at least close the door. Jesus. Close the window, man. Pretty bad weather. I know Pleasant Valley does have bad weather, and I would assume this place has some bad weather. But I didn't think that the coastal highway was so nice. It really did not punish us at all, weather-wise. Maybe it's because there was so much indoor area. Back inside, and I guess this is when you make water. Gotta know the ins and outs, so 19, 18. I guess it doesn't matter if the door's open or closed. I think you can use a magnifying glass in here too. I could be wrong. But, there's a thing right outside, so I wouldn't do it there. But I don't think there's anything about this area that I would want to set up for long term. The weather's too bad. This house is not safe. I guess there's fishing. So food-wise, you're pretty good. Pleasant Valley has one fishing hole, and there's wolves there all the time. So
looks like it worked.
Yeah, it brings me up to 30. Add a little extra. Waste any fire nowadays. As soon as you get your fire, get that stuff settled. Alright, temperature's coming up. 52. I gotta get that sun all the way in the air. And that's when you can start feeling a little better about your temperature. What can we sock away here? Do we want to leave the rifle, or do I want to explore a little bit? There is a bear nearby. Not that that rifle has saved us from the bear in the slightest. We can leave that guy. I wonder if you need pry bars to open those containers. That could be a thing. I don't know. It's been too long since I've been here. We're gonna leave some ammo behind, I think. Sticks on us. You know what? Let's be dangerous. We will go bow. Alright, go big or go home. Or we finished reading that book. I cannot believe how bad it is. I was not expecting this. I think I'm gonna drink more coffee. Guess we could make up all the stuff we got. Oh, sounding better. Alrighty. Well, we still got to use all the fire. Right, we can't skip on that. There's only so much wood out there, and only so many matches. Okay, more water. And we got enough to do it again, so. Wasting no minutes. So we'll spend another 2 hours here. That's not bad. We're gonna go collect up our, our free food, I think, from the water, and check out the fishing hut. That's another place that we could drop wood, because we could spend time in there. I don't know if that one's got a door. I'm not sure if it's all that important that it does or not either. Damn. Have a lot of that stuff. Okay. Nothing else, right? Alrighty. So 22, 46, that'll be close to. So we could walk away at this point. It looks like 20 minutes isn't gonna ruin that water. This will take 30. So it shouldn't ruin that water. So if we walk away for a minute, we'll be alright. Maybe put away some of this stuff. Shoe is plenty to have on us. Probably don't need this many coffees at this moment. Let's see what it looks like out here. It looks wolfy. You see a deer, a bear. There should be some dropped containers over there, and over that mountain there's a little valley. There should be some dropped containers there. And then I am all out of brains, people. It's kind of stinky that the wolves are here already. We'll just collect up our wood. At least get the easy stuff. I don't think they're close enough to see us. I've never had them just walk up on me out here. They will come up here after you, but I've never come out the door and had one just like waiting on me. so that might be a good thing, or it might just be misremembrance. It's a little cold out here. It would be nice if we could break down some larger stuff. Let's see what we can get. 45 minutes. Yeah, I guess that water's okay. I think it's gonna be okay. Oh, come on, temperature, stay up. Alright, thank you. Let's get back in here. Boy, man, I feel like we are fully in survival mode here. Who needs interloper? Not this guy, apparently. So, boiled water, awesome. And recycled can. Oh, that one didn't make it. Because it was smaller, I guess. Bummer. Alright, we're not going anywhere too far yet with those wolves out there. So I will leave that stuff there. The hacksaw. Oh, maybe you need a hacksaw to get into those. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I guess I could tear you down and fix up that hacksaw. Oh, wait a minute. I can't even do that, can I? I would need tools. Requires quality tools. We just left some somewhere, didn't we? Okay, well, 33%. Hopefully that's enough to get us into a couple of them. I got a lot of water on me. I could leave some behind. Alright, let's we won't go too far. We'll see if we can avoid these wolves. Where's the other one? Shoot. It was two. Well, assuming he's not hanging out with us. Temperature's still coming up. We're not doing bad. How much did our health drop? 11 from that cold. Man, you know, we got this wolf coat. We were feeling so good about ourselves. And now, I'm wondering how I do not have my bear coat already. I only see one wolf. Oh, there's another wolf. I don't know how far over there that thing is, but I feel like it's pretty far for as much wolf traffic. Oh, that goes up to the bear. There's a bear up there, and I think there's a bear over here. Right? I feel like there is. Let's see if we can stay to the back more. So hope I don't run into something. Oh, coffee is done. Okay, move it, move it, move it, move it. I didn't see you. I don't know where you are. Shite. We don't have a stink meter. I don't mind shooting you, wolf. I really don't. I just don't want your buddy to come up and attack me after that. He's still over there. Okay, I'm assuming we lost this guy. That sounds like the I lost you signal. Okay, there's both of those guys. Ooh, that's 4 wolves around us, and they're not part of the same pack. Ooh, goodness. Well, you know, we gotta die some point. I assume we will die here from the cold and blood loss or something. I wanted to get out to that house, and now I feel like we're surrounded. And that deer, he's just hanging out like nobody cares. If we were that close, the wolves would be all over us. That little bunny foo-foo over there, he don't care. Alright, well, okay, we got nice weather. Let's break more limbs. We're not bringing anybody down on us. The temperature is technically going up still. Alright, we want to keep that hacksaw in good shape. I don't know how much it'll get beat up. And I wonder if they'll go away. You know, if they'll move. Collect up all the wood that we can. So we can be prepared for the bad weather. That's just a branch. I never really break down branches. You know? Wow, we would have came up here without a hacksaw. Well, we did come up here without a hacksaw. And it would have stunk the first time we got to one of those things. Man, that would have been terrible. And we don't have a huge source of food. Not without getting out to the thing. You know, if we're out there in bad weather and you know we take enough firewood with us, we can make a fire. And if you know it's not blowing hard in bad weather, we can use a torch to come back to the house. But it's a gamble. Let's gamble tomorrow. Or put some more thought into it. You know what? We might wrap this episode up a little early because we do got the Mad Mage coming up, and that is really fun for me. I don't know if it's fun for you guys, but I like being a player. If you're not checking out my D&D campaign on Thread Raiders, I should really get to mentioning that more on here. Thread Raiders, links in the description if you're on YouTube there. I have no idea what I'm doing on Twitch, so go to YouTube and look for us. February 23rd, 2000, whatever this year is, 19 I think. We have a fundraiser for someone important, and you should check it out. All the details are on the webpage. Check us out on the man, you guys should leave on the Twitch. They'll talk about it. We got shows there. It's alright, we're gonna give it a shot in the morning. I could just make my brain work. I guess I could just sleep for an hour to save it, and then we'll see what we're gonna do. I don't want to waste all this daylight, right? Yeah. Let's just take 1 hour sleep so we can get a save. We're gonna bail out of here. Think about what our plan is. See, we might just have to kill these wolves, and in that case, I will probably do it at the fishing hut. That would be the way to go. Alrighty. So stick around. We got about 15 minutes, and we will start up the Mad Mage and have a good time there. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright guys, thanks for stopping in.